Hi everyone, it's Liz from the community engagement team at Buffalo Niagara Waterkeeper. I wanted to wish everyone a happy spring. Hopefully you are able to get outside and enjoy the warmer temperatures today, even with some of the rain and heavy winds. This rain got me thinking today of putting out my rain barrels. So I wanted to show you guys the process and teach you a little bit about our rain barrels that we have available to purchase, so that maybe you'll consider purchasing one and installing it at your home. So the rain barrels that we sell here at Buffalo Niagara Waterkeeper are 60 gallons. When they are emptied, they weigh 20 pounds. So they're pretty easy to move around. I just got mine out of my shed, no problem. And now I'm going to show you some of the features these barrels have and how to connect it to your downspout area. So these rain barrels are made in the USA. They are recycled from food systems. Some of the barrels were used to hold olives or different food items. So they're food grade plastic, making them, really durable. They're UV protected, so they're going to hold up to the elements. These barrels come with a mosquito netting, so that will help keep debris out of your barrel and keep the insects out from laying eggs. There'll be different types of holes in the top of the barrel that allows the water to get down into the barrel. The barrel also comes with an overflow valve, so if you have a really heavy rain and the barrel fills up super fast, which mine does, this water will gush out of this overflow valve. You can also attach a hose to this and then point that water towards maybe a certain part of your lawn or a garden. Our rain barrels also come with a spout, which you can use to release the water from your barrel. You can install in two locations. I have mine here installed at the very bottom, allowing me to get almost all of the water drained from my barrel. There's also a higher location there, so you can install in either location. And I have put my barrel on some cinder blocks, so this allows me to have my watering can below it, and I can fill that up pretty easy. So when I first got my rain barrel, I chopped through my brand new downspout to install this really awesome diverter. So this diverter was pretty easy to install. I just had to cut the downspout with a saw, and you just put a couple of screws in on both sides to keep it in place. And so now I can open the diverter, super cool, and then the water will flow into my barrel. So I'll just adjust it to make sure it's in the right spot. And when it's raining really hard, you can see the water rushing out of the diverter into the barrel. So it's super fun when it rains. I go look out my window to make sure it's working right, and I get really excited. So my barrel's pretty much ready to go for this spring. I have my diverter open to fill my barrel. I have my lid on tight with my mosquito netting. My overflow valve is installed. My spout is ready to go, and it is closed so that the water will stay in the barrel. My watering can fits under there, so I can use this to water my plants inside or outside where maybe my hose doesn't reach, or I can use this water instead of my water supply from my house, saving me some cash. That's great. And if it is not raining or my barrel is full, you can always just close your diverter and the water will flow down your downspout as normal. And I have mine going just into my yard, not into the sewer system. So if you don't want to get a barrel, maybe you don't have this space, or you're not willing to cut into your diverter here, you can just disconnect your downspout and allow it to flow into your yard. There's lots of different connections to bring this to like a further location. You could bring it all the way over here to this part of the lawn, which I do plan to do soon. So hopefully this was informative and fun, and you get to get excited about installing your rain barrel this spring.